My mic stand is so broken. Why is everything breaking at the same time? Help! Help! My stand is getting worse. Mic stand is not even. It's not any longer attached to my table. It's propped up against the wall because it can't hold its own weight. You're not pulling your weight around here. Ma. Ma. Hi, gang. Kawaii, so he has a tough life. He doesn't. He does. I do kind of. I am kind of. It's the metal. The metal bent and broke. I think it's the heat. Might be the heat. I made a thing. Hold on. I made a thing. Not that. Ignore that. Ignore. Where is it? Oh my god. Touch folder. Kore. Oh my god. Kore tsukutta. I can't use my mouse. My mouse is also broken. Oh. Does anything work in life? Bruh. Hi. Hello from inside the... Hello from inside of this window. Complex. I'm in a game window. Windowception. Yes. I'm making my new overlays. I'm trying. I'm making them. Hello. I don't know if I'm doing a good job yet. I'm trying my best. It's so hot today. What's the temperature today? Oh my god. I feel like it's so hot that my body feels like there's bugs on me, you know, when you like get the phantom tickles. One first moment if the last one. Yeah, it's still like I still wanted to feel like you guys are inside my monitor. But I want it to be like cleaner. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's still like if we go to my see how it's like you're inside my game. And I get not too much change. I prefer not too much change also. I prefer not too much change also. Though I did for a second consider streaming from the contraption, but I'm trying to work with Figma. It's really hard when your mouse is broken. Nemuri, is there anything that isn't broken? No. I was gonna say that my keyboard's holding up, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it at this point. Man. Everything is broken. My name is Nemuri. I'm also broken. I'm hanging by a thread. My sanity gone. My money gone. I bought clothes. That's my own fault, although I bought clothes. Just clean that keyboard and let it die. Not true. I bought clothes. I spent money. I wanted to give myself a little treat for working so hard. So there went my bye money. How many of those cute dresses did you buy? I bought a 2-set dress, I bought a 1-piece dress, and I bought a blouse. So quite a bit. Quite a bit. I bought this one dress, so that's like 2 dresses, because there's an inner dress and an outer dress, and you can wear them separately. They're very cute individually, and you can layer them. So in the winter, I'm going to layer them, but in the summer, I'm going to wear it with a blouse. And then in mid-season, I can wear like a warmer blouse if I need to. Big brain. Hi, Tifak! Have to sustain yourself on the hopes of citizens because you spent all your food money on clothes. I don't. I had already sent. So here's how I do my finance. When I get paid, I send all of my dues, my food money, my utility money, my bills, everything. I send it over to a different account. And I only keep the leftovers, and then I send like most of that to savings. And then I have, if you're ever wondering why I never have any money, because as soon as first of all, I don't let myself spend any money until I finish the commission that I got the money from. And second of all, it's because I pay all the necessities, I pay them out first. First thing. And then I always have like $4 in my account. I have $4 in my account for whatever the heck else. Smart, financially responsible bond. I'm not financially responsible, so this is why I have like a system. I'll see something and I'll want it really bad and I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it. With no ability to hold myself back whatsoever. So I want to make, okay. Yeah, when I see like Cinnamoroll, oh my god. That recent Cinnamoroll collab, I spent so much money. I couldn't help it. I was like, I want this, and I want this, and I want that, and I want this, and I want the pajamas, and the headband, and the keychain, and the thing. I want this, and I want that. And I just bought everything I wanted. But I had already paid for all my necessities. So it was okay. But I have no, when I really want something, I have no self-control. So I have a system. Have a system to keep me from starving to death. So yeah, if you're bad, if you suck at stuff, develop systems. They really help. Anyways, I'm gonna open this here. Put myself. I go in the corner. Hello. I go in the corner. I didn't do anything wrong, but I go in the corner anyways. No, I accidentally pinned it. Ooh. People always say I make my tablet too big, but this is how big it is in comparison to me IRL. I have a really big drawing tablet. Okay, and for window capture. Why is the last file that I have on here hypno.krita? Bruh. And we got figma. Tablet, small nemuri. It's really big though. It really is. It's an XP pen. I got the biggest one I could afford. It makes you faster. At least, okay, it doesn't inherently make you faster, but it gives you the ability to become faster. More easily if you're using a bigger tablet, because like you don't have to waste as much time resizing things to see them properly and stuff like that. Baka baka. Thank you for following the vampire. Welcome to the Metopia. There's no out. I have been daytime here and there forever. It's nice to have another vampire around though. First time. Yeah, so I want to make a new schedule. You know? Here's all the things that I need to make. Not today, but not today. I'm not that cracked that I can get this all done today. Okay? I'm just a bunny. Come here. To-do. Hypnosis tag. What about it? To do overlay chat overlay stream tags. And then also overlay timer frame. No, I've never had a reasonably sized to-do list. In my
Jinx
life.
the vampire just redeemed hydrate.
Hajita, thank you. Oh, I forgot to get water. Fuck. Wait, I still have some iced coffee. When I'm streaming, I'm getting myself more work to do. True. Real. So I don't. It's my first time. Well, okay, it's not my first time working with Figma today, but it's my first time working with Figma like projects. My first Figma project. So Figma balls. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna Google a lot of things, and it's going to do not. This is not a tutorial. Warning. This is not a tutorial. This is me struggle busting. Please don't use this as a tutorial. I'm not a tutorial kind of person. So I'm gonna go 600 by 600 on the dimensions here, so that it's a square, and then fill. Oh shit! I don't have my colors. This one, these colors. Are you gonna open? Are you gonna open? Guys? Okay. So... copy this. And then give this, just say Control V, this one, and then the bottom one, you make it 30%. Hi, Fiero! But I really did decide, not only am I going to give myself more work to do, I'm going to learn a whole new program. At my ripe age of a bajillion years old, I'm going to learn a new program. What could possibly go wrong? Stroke. Haha. Full opacity weights. True. No, I was using 4 weight on the other one, so I should maintain that consistent and then fill its white. Maybe a little bit, not quite white, because white can be a little bit, oof, that's very thick. Visual consistency is hard. Hi, Samuel. I'm pretty good. Might as well set it to the highest difficulty, of course. Just make it white. Just make it white, and then you're making it harder on yourself for no reason. And then I want an ellipse. Can make this 16 by 16, I think. No, I want a bigger 20 by 20. Yes. And stroke 2 and fill 0. looks good. And then I think it's A. It isn't. It's not Alt Shift A, then when is it? When is it? Subtract. It's Alt Shift S. S for subtract. That makes a lot of sense. This, copy paste, no stroke, fill, 100. Like so. Look at me, I'm learning. Select these ellipses, they're not blue enough. Are they? Skill max, you can learn code 1. Thanks. Minus 290, and this one is minus 240, and this one is minus 190. And this one is minus 140. And this one is minus 90. And this one is minus 40. And this one is 10. And this one is 50. And wait, 10 plus 50, this is 60. And 60 plus 50 is 120. Wait. 11. bouquet. A bouquet. All of these lines make them one thing. And then thank you. Hey, smart girl. Hi, Sabbath. What are you working on today? Stuff. Okay, no, bouquet. As in, okay, but said a little funky. Stroke. Opacity, so you can see the black lines through it a little bit. No, it has to be less than 90%. It has to be like 70. So you can see the black lines through it a little bit. It's cute, keep it up, thank you. Composition notebook. We're making a chat widget that looks like a composition notebook. Not a widget. We're making a graphic that looks like a composition notebook. Hi, Sauce! That's interesting. Thank you. this. Flatten. No. No, why does it do that? Towards the brain. Yeah, it's against me. I'm gonna lock all this because I don't want to mess with it anymore. And then I'm gonna make a rectangle to 70 by 80. Already is 50. Yes. Fill this color. Like that. Radius 30. Less. 20. Yep. How about 80 by 80, so it's a square. No. 80 by 69 is good. Flatten. And then stroke to this side. Hyperside. Flatten. Stroke. No. Cute. Very good one there. Nice, nice. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm thinking, yeah. I want something that looks like a child's handwriting. Oh, first of all, the size is too small. So I like that. I don't really fucks with the serifs in this case, to be real. Not quite sure the paper in the band, but I guess doesn't have to make sense. It's like, instead of tape, it's stuck to the wall with a band-aid. that make more sense? Some of them will call it that way. True. Them are not different holes only band-aids. I have, it's more convenient to grab a band-aid than to grab a piece of tape. That is factual, actually. I'm, oh, there you go. It's a little light. Is it peaked out? Is it peaked out? And then you have to imagine chat bubbles inside. Not just text, but like actual bubbles. This is all locked. Unlock it out. Copy as PNG and lock it on again. Control V. Export PNG. Export image 1. Oh, chat. Save as PNG. It's a nice idea to be honest. Thank you. Thank you. And chat. I'm having trouble coming up with a look for the what are the tags? Like new sub and new. I guess I could make like a 300 by 200. Or like a 600. 500? This is good actually. Corner radius. Okay. And fill. What? No. So this is exactly what I do at my job every day, drawing slots into sheet metal. Is it real crazy the same thing? You also use figma or? AutoCAD? I learned AutoCAD next one. Yes, sausage. Is that so? So this auto AutoCAD count to 3D well enough? AutoCAD can only do like simple 3D stuff. I learned a bunch of programs in school. I see, thank you. I keep cracking my tailbone, which is like if anyone saw me do it, they would freak out. I don't like this. I want it to look kind of like a pop-up, actually. Notification. You know what I mean? School day learned AutoCAD. Try to plant their autism. No, we learned AutoCAD because we learned product design. I did not like AutoCAD. I didn't like it. And we also had to learn how to make like house floor plans. Floor plans. So there's that. By 200. And then corner radius 5. No, that's not enough. 30. Yes. Design thing number 2 layout. How about 60? I really hated it though. I'm more of a sketch kind of person, you know. Huh? There we go. Flatten. So I just play The Sims. That's what I said! I actually turned in a couple assignments that I had just done in The Sims. And my teacher was like, what program is this? And I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. None of your business. None of your business. Figma balls. I already made that joke. You're late. Late. Less than all the better. That was actually one of the assignments. One of the floor plan assignments that I had the best grade on. Interior design class. I just made it in The Sims. Stroke. Alright. Fill. Give me this shade of blue. Again. It's not that different. I need to. Sent back. Ooh, flatten. No stroke. This is where Professor Man films it. The Sims. Actually, for real, for real. Copy as. Find a struggle, show that though, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Can I copy this as one piece? One piece. No! Why? Had to use Figma one time. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? have. Okay, but why does that? Huh? My second computer and sets of Dutch characters currently has lekker chatten. Lekker chatten. Ungroup. Can I ungroup? No. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There we go. Flatten. Copy as punji. Control V. Stop. Stop. Stroke. Three. This color. Outside. And then this color. Yo, what the fuck? What color am I? Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it. This one, strong. This color, 3, outside. And then this one fell with this color. Boom! Actually cracked. I cracked the code. Hold on, Python. Select this. Control C. Page 2. Control V. A little bit smaller. Copy as PNG. Paste. Paste. PNG. Copy as PNG. Yay! Bruh. That's much fun thinking. It's actually gonna be like ordered like this probably. This here. This here. It's probably gonna be stacked like this. What's the font I used here? Borel. Borel. Text. Lock this. Text. Okay, can I grab this? Oh my god, I hate design programs. Just let me fucking grab it. How's that? Stork is still just chatting. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm exactly where I want to be. Never know you. But maybe ask. Asking is free. not big to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it all today. How's it going? It's going. I'm learning. I'm learning. Shall we test drive it? Shall I test drive it a little bit? No. This is my testing screen. Be nice to me. They're just testing. Not sure if it's all gonna get done today, but sure gonna try. You know me. You know me. Kawaii kana? Hi, sausages. Very much up, much up. Such up, such talents. Let me see if I can window capture. Where the go window capture? There we go. Under the game frame. small for some reason. I don't hate that. I think the background needs to be a little plainer. Maybe I need to move things around. Maybe I need to put this here and these here. And like this needs to go maybe here. Might have to fuck around. I might have to make the inside of that white. Ooh. Fitting those together like that is nicer. I mean, like this, like this. It would be cute if I could make a widget. Wouldn't it? If I could make like if I wasn't lobotomized, I might have been able to learn how, but wouldn't it be cute if it just if it actually like the bubbles actually popped up with the notifications like for new followers and new subs? Could it even make it like oops. Could even be like, oh, hold on. I could even make it look like a phone, and that would be really cute. That would be really cute. Like if I. That was my stomach. Huge buttons? Well, it's cartoony. It's like a little exaggerated, right? How do I make a stream widget? It would be so cute. To the testing site ground. To the testing site. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make a new overlay. As it says on the to-do list. I'm trying to make a new overlay. Hold on. Kawaii. Shut the car in it. Just like it. I mean, I think it would be cuter on like maybe a just chatting screen where we don't have these. We just have big nemuri. So this would be good as like a chat widget. Indecisive mood strikes again. What's wrong with me lately? Not usually an indecisive person. That would be a cute chat widget, just the phone. Phone is cute chat widget. Understand you want it to be perfect though. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes. A lot of the time. Let's check in with our to-do lists though. Chat done. Tags kind of done. Schedule not done. of a picky person. I'm kind of a picky person. It's one of my many flaws. Sorry. Told you my mic was propped up in hopes and dreams. Sausage just knocked over those hopes and dreams. My stomach is making so many grumbly noises. Sausage being chaotic and everything being broken, so I can make it through a whole stream. I'm resilient like that. There's a couple widgets I might find. I might spend money. I have not made a sketch. I have not made a sketch on. The sketch look is hard to nail down. Let me browse a little bit. とシャンドレーシンキューティーマーク This is 30? Yes. Yes, it is. Where's the light blue? Where's the light blue? Something. 410 to 9.55. All three. I think 3x2 is good, actually. Vertical. It's offline with 1F or 2Fs. Wait, it's offline with 1F or 2Fs. It's 2Fs, right? Because it's off. It looked weird for a second. second. I don't know, man. It looked wrong. Hey, when you look at a word, it seems wrong even though it's not, right? What is this? What do you want, my little critter? Just to grumble? Is that why we're put on this earth? Just to grumble? Since he's gotta have his hot name. No. Schedule. I'm also going to make this fun. I can't stop myself.
Sake the fish just redeemed hydrate.
Hello! Hi, thank you. it's a worm. Ew. what happens when you don't name anything. Mystery layers, they really are. Wait. Wait. And then oh my god, sausage! I'm working, please. Was this cat selling cats? Yeah. Or else most the baby selling cats. jumps in it. And then flatten these. What? That's pretty cute, if I say so myself. Good job, one. Thank you. Look all these. Look. Alright. Maybe a slightly different font. Does that make sense? I don't know, man. Yeah, it makes sense. It's good. It works. Very beatable. Nice. Nice. Is it quite clear? Nice. Right, there's the schedule. We have a schedule for the first time in a little bit. Because I was tired of using the other one. I was tired of using the other one. As Miss Catapult says, the Donathon goals, yeah. Since the new model, there hasn't been a schedule. But now there is. Now there is a schedule. Okay, so tanks schedule. Remember when I said we weren't going to get to the whole to-do list today? So the word semester is gonna be, yeah, I'm working on it slowly but surely. feels like I've achieved something. It's almost like I got shit done. The time flew by. Yeah, let me look at some stuff. Let's get shit done. I'm very type A, I guess. Am I? I'll just type A, man. Competitiveness, sense of urgency, impatience, perfectionism, and assertiveness. That sounds like me. That sounds like me, alright. I didn't expect that read. Read me for filth. Probably gonna fiddle with the schedule a little bit more. I think a gradient would be cool. Would fit nicely. Would fit better. It would work. The gradient. The gradient would be cute. Would be cute. I'm always like this. I'm never satisfied with anything. I'm always like, oh no, it could be better. It should be better. It should be better. Plus, I want to have a little bit of pink. So, I'll probably rework it at a later time. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just like always want things to be the best it can be. So, I end up reworking things a lot as I learn and as I get better. Don't be so hard on yourself, and I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm very I'm never satisfied with what I did. I look at something and I immediately start spotting mistakes that I made. And I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just my personality type. And you guys know I've been dreading yes, sausage, that's so right. You're so right for that. Ooh, loud. Shut up! Why are you yelling? He's just laying on the floor yelling! Like a drama queen! He's speaking his truth, he's annoying! To be fair, I'm also like that, I can't blame him. I can't blame him, I'm also like that. Yeah, I bought clothes, I bought cute clothes. I bought dresses and blouses. I bought them, they are nice, they're cute, I can't wait for them to get here. I'll show them to you when I get them. And I ended up spending a little bit of money on clothes as a treat for working hard. As a treat for working hard. And you guys can't say I never reward myself. And I'm not allowed to say that anymore. stretch of the colossal commission that I've been working on, and then I can start working on my music video, which I already like kind of storyboarded. Achievements are fun. How are they working? I wish I could do that. I wish I could just be like, ah, little treat. But I'm like, punishment. But. When the chance is satisfying, was the hunger for more cute clothes never satisfied? It's never satisfied, but it's like appeased for a short while. It's never satisfied, but it can be staved off by getting good discounts. Like a dragon, it's for depending on the sacrifices, stop the violent rampages. I would do that, yes. That sounds like me. Clothes. I can't help it. I am a girl after all. Women be shopping and all that. I like clothes. I like buying clothes. I like wearing clothes. I like trying them on. I like playing dress up in my room. I like when people compliment my outfits, and I'm starting to run out of cute outfits for my therapist to compliment, and I don't want to start repeating stuff, so I'm not a woman that I like that. No, it's a joke. There's plenty of women who don't care about clothes. There's plenty of women who are like, whatever. If it's comfy, jeans and t-shirt. And then there's also women who think that they have very complex preferences when it comes to fashion, but then they're basic as fuck. That's the truth. I'm sorry, but a white baby tee, jeans, and a dainty chain necklace is not. It's not the serve you think it is. Sorry, babes. But what do I know? I wear Jiraike. 99% of the time I'm wearing Jiraike. And I basically have a huge name tag saying, hello, I'm mentally ill. Which is the vibes for me personally. Running out of outfits for my therapist to compliment our son. His statement is true. He's right, you know. a good night. Hope you rest thoroughly. What was I saying for? Yeah, I'm very anxious about starting school, but I'm kind of excited to have somewhere to wear all my new clothes to. Grandma has in my house can't buy all my instruments because she's too small. She should order from Asian websites. The Asian girls are also tiny. It's what I do. That would be worse? Why would it be worse? And then like when you put his kid off his first name, I'm gonna do that. I'm really gonna do that. Wait, too tall! I misread. I read too small. Too tall. ASOS tall will humble you. ASOS tall will humble you. Trust. I still got when you black out your face and my face is ugly in this picture again. Look, sometimes I just don't want to bother with figuring out how to pose my face in a flattering position. In a flattering angle. So I just don't. So I just put an emoji over it or something. And that's it. That's it's for my own peace of mind. For my own peace of mind, I don't want to. Plus, I feel like the less my full face is out there, the less likely it is that I will get stalked. Mods, ban him! Obliterate his nutsack. Sometimes I don't put an effort on having face true. And sometimes I worry very deeply about getting stalked again. So I don't. I'm afraid. From the shock of being called for when Alec is misbehaving again. I stalked, but I need to penis. Go away. Go away. I don't wanna hang out with you anymore. You make me suffer. Things internet personalities have to think about. I mean, I got stalked before I was a streamer, but it really sucked. It really sucked, so I'd like to not do that again. I'll tell the story. It's kind of crazy how many people heard say that. My version is really unusual though, I guess. Well, maybe not like extremely unusual, but it's pretty unusual though. Even a female never got stalked. I don't think it had very much to do with me being a female. But I stalk you. Okay, ghost on your message. Don't ghost me. Don't ghost me. I've been ghosted before. Just once. Just once I've been ghosted. I've also ghosted a couple people, but they deserved it. Everyone I've ever ghosted earned it. So maybe one day maybe in like a members only stream. Inai so then I'll tell the stalking, the tale of the stalking. I'm gonna stop 9 minutes on your phone. Sometimes I never react, I'll stop coming by as a joke, but that would be a cruel prank to pull. It would be kind of a cruel prank to pull, but also would not be the first time. The deep and memory, one day we'll reveal. Yeah, it's it's kind of a harrowing story. But I also have a bad habit to start like stories like way far back. Further back for the context than we really need to, but is that like terrified? I'm like terrified of being misunderstood, so I over-explain things a lot. It's a symptom of having been gaslit. Understand this story first. Let's discuss the creation of the universe. I had this conversation recently, actually, with a roommate about how I start stories too far back, and he was like, "Yeah, you want to tell me something that happened on stream, and you start with a fucking Big Bang, and I don't think you could go any further back than that." And I was like, actually, before the Big Bang. And then I info dumped about space for a little bit. Do not quote the opening of the Big Bang Theory to me. I will actually unmod you and ban you. Don't. You're on thin fucking ice. I think get him. Get him. Time him out. Double whammy. Double whammy. I hate the Big Bang Theory with a passion. I was once talking to like a classmate. This was back in high school. I was once talking to a classmate about the IT Crowd, which is the superior comedy show about nerdy people. I was talking to a friend about the IT Crowd, and someone interjected on our conversation to say, "Oh, that's basically like the Big Bang Theory," and I wanted to kill them. It's basically like the Big Bang Theory. I love Big Bang Theory. I wanted to assassinate. can't stand any show that has a laugh track. So something's funny. Yeah, I hate shows with a laugh track. The IT crowd has laughing in it, but it's like legitimately recorded before a live studio audience. It's one of the last sitcoms to be recorded live in front of a studio audience. They're genuine laughs. They're genuine laughs. It's not canned laughter. Canned laughter, not that term. It's the scientific term. It's the actual name for it. You can watch like the cut takes of IT crowd, and every take that they do is slightly different to keep the audience engaged. It's actually really interesting. It's actually really interesting. I'm gonna time him out too. Enough Big Bang Theory references. Enough. Must watch it. He cries a dozen times over. It's really funny. It's a really good show. I recommend it. It's one of the it's top tier sitcom. Something about British sitcoms. Sometimes they just hit better. I'm not a big fan of comedies. I've watched the main like sitcoms. I've watched The Office and Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine I dropped after the pregnancy. I was like, I'm no longer interested in this. It's formulaic at this point. It's very boring. But I think Parks and Rec is still one of my favorite sitcoms. It's very quotable too. I think I like Parks and Rec more than I like The Office. Even though The Office like really grows on you. It's one of those shows that like feels like good memories. You look back on it and it feels like you had good memory and good times watching it. But Parks and Rec just is too quotable, it's too funny, it's too relatable. What's the other like big sitcoms? American sitcom last 50 seasons, British sitcom last 5 episodes, so they can't all see the welcome. True, the IT crowd always leaves you wanting a little bit more. But that's like the best. Jimmy Fallon. I would never watch a late night show. I think that they're a stain on entertainment media. I'm a Seinfeld kind of girl. I hate Seinfeld. I don't like Seinfeld. I only like a couple episodes of It's Always Sunny. I don't like shows where all the characters are assholes. I don't like the shows where all the characters are assholes for no reason and they're just bad all the time and they don't grow and they don't develop and there's always shit. Especially when you're supposed to like kind of like the character, like Seinfeld, you're supposed to kind of like him, but he's just an asshole. I don't know. I have a hard time. I have a hard time Good anime comedy actually is Tonari no Sekikun. One of those like short episode anime comedies. Tonari no Sekikun is funny. I also really like anime comedies. I really like Zetsubo Sensei, although I don't think it's not exactly like a comedy. It's like a really dark comedy. But Zetsubo Sensei is funny. Have you seen Psyche? No, it's not the type of comedy that I find funny. I didn't like it. I watched like 2 episodes and I didn't like it. I liked Zetsubo Sensei is pretty good. You know, these are big they are. Man, I don't know. I'm not like I don't like comedy movies. I'm really picky with the type of humor that I like. So I have not watched a lot of comedy anime, I don't think. I like Mitsudomoe. Mitsudomoe makes me crack up. But that's an opinion that will get you in trouble. Because it has lollies, it has triplet lollies. And also it has a lot of piss jokes. That sounds familiar. Sounds familiar, but I have not watched it. So, but it's cute, looks cute and funny. So I'll add it to my list. Pixels in cinemas. I don't respect that. I don't respect it. I don't respect anyone who watched Pixels. It's the funniest movies. I won't watch it. I won't watch it. I've been learning Portuguese for a couple of days. How many useless words is this language have shaken my head? Don't learn Portuguese. It's not worth it. Everyone here speaks English. It's not worth it. It's very hard and you're gonna be bad at it. I'm bad at it and it's my first language. Plus, we have a lot of words that don't translate into any other language. Which makes it even more needlessly complicated. I'm gonna be buying from other languages because I never use it. I don't speak Portuguese with anyone except my mom. Except my mom. My mom does most of the talking anyways. I'm actually not a big yapper in person. She speaks English with a therapist too. I guess not. But I do have trouble talking to her. In Portuguese. I only see her once a month. And I only see my mom like a couple times a month too. So I only speak Portuguese like 2 to 3 times a month. So in Japanese instead to understand them as random Japanese yapping. So this ne. それでもいいね。So I had therapy every week. No, it's once a month. Can you imagine me going outside every week? I can't. I'm gonna have to for school. to leave the house once a week. You wanna know something insane that my university does? That I'm gonna have to deal with next year. It's actually really bad. I don't know how this is legal, but my university does this thing because the last semester of my course is you can choose project or you can choose internship, but you still have like a full schedule of classes. They just put all of the week's classes on Friday. Well, it was Friday when I was there. They just pick one day of the week. And they put all of the week's classes on that day. So you have like 12 hours of uninterrupted class time that everyone has to attend. And even if you're taking an internship on the other side of the country. Even if you've like done exchange program to another country, you have to log in online for 12 hours, one day out of the week, every week, and have 12 hours of uninterrupted classes. It's fucking rough, yeah. It is fucking rough. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that, but I'm gonna deal with it at some point. And I'm dreading it. Probably gonna cry. Will you guys listen to me if one day of the week I just start stream, openly weep, and then end stream without saying anything? Will they still accept me? When the classes start. Same for everybody. Everybody's classes start in September all over the world, don't they? Don't understand though. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll just like go live, cry really hard, and then end stream without saying a word. Either that or like there'd probably be a lot of like doing homework streams. So I saw my stuff in my hair streams are actually my favorite because I like comforting people. It's pretty funny actually. More like homework, bitch. During Pride Month, really? Very funny people have been ahead of streaming your schedule. Mental breakdown scheduled for Friday, 3 p.m. I'm going to probably have homework streams. Have to. Definitely a crying stream. Well, then it was so predictable, right? I wish I could just schedule all my crying for one day out of the week and then be done. I actually did that when I was studying for entrance exams, university entrance exams. I really needed to get a really high grade on my descriptive geometry, advanced descriptive geometry exam. So I spent like 2 weeks cramming for it, and I would do 1 Pomodoro session and then a 3 minutes crying break where I would just like sob for my life, and then I would stop crying and then do another Pomodoro session for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks I did that and it worked. I was only like 0.3 points away from a perfect score. It worked. I don't recommend it. I still have trauma from that. I still have trouble studying. I still have trouble studying from sometimes because I have trauma from that. From the level of stress that entrance exams put on me. I actually went to take my Portuguese first language exam, and as I sat down in the exam room, I have this very clear memory. I was so anxious that I was really, really nauseous, and I remember thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up, and then like freezing every muscle in my body and my brain going, no, I'll throw up in my own free time. And then I didn't throw up the entire exam, and then I left the exam. In the hallway I started crying. I went straight for the bathroom and I threw up so hard. Because I was sobbing so much that it made me throw up. and the lady, one of the school employees, like a hall lady, knocked on the bathroom door like, are you okay, honey? It's over now. You can take a deep breath, okay? And that's how my that's how my university entrance exams went. I also had a pretty good grade on that exam though. My entrance exam average was actually pretty high. Especially for art student in the art student courses. It's pretty high. A+ on puking, yeah. And then me and my friends who were also taking the exam, we went to a park and I played on the swing set, and they were like, so how did it go? And I said, I have no idea, I don't remember anything from it. And I didn't. Still don't remember like the actual exam. I remember the before and the after, but not the exam. I obliterated that memory. It's how you have to like. It's how high my anxiety levels get. It's really bad. Really bad, really bad, really high, really bad. say it's gotten better. No. None. I mean, day to day is way better because I'm medicated. But I'm like more frozen by it now. I'm less willing to tank it. Back when I was in high school, I would just tank the anxiety and go through with it anyways, and then deal with the consequences of being like extremely unwell physically. But now I'm not willing to do that. I'm no longer willing to tank the damage. So I just avoid. You have to understand that I was very physically ill. I was very physically unwell. Staying inside doing active life for the best. Yeah, but the agoraphobia is getting really bad again, so it's getting really bad again. The closer it gets to school start, the worse it's getting, and I'm gonna have to do something about it. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I'll probably have my mom take me to the first day class. Is that so bad? That's like preschool level. That's like preschool. I wasn't this bad going to be. You know how first day of preschool some kids refuse to like let go of their parents? I was like that for a little bit and then I got used to it. But now I think I'm unironically gonna ask my mom to come with me to the first day of university. Because I cannot handle it. Bought me time. He did lobotomize himself. Did you read the description of that? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you did. Sure did. Here's respect for redeeming that. Yeah, you got a badge of honor. Hi, Manowar. The badge of honor is metaphorical. I don't actually have a badge for you. What does that bottom me do? Wastes like 50k points. Just waste your points. You should take a look at all the new point redeems. I added a couple since you asked for higher point redeems. Wait, did I not? Why is it not showing up? It's not showing up for me, why? Oh no, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Everyone, yes. Same corner me! I have not set that up yet. Fine. Here. I forgot to set that up properly, but it's okay. It's okay, I can just do it like this. Pants next to their nicknames. It's my sub badge. It's my sub badges. They're pants. What do you mean why? What do you mean why? Skip it. Gets pinned for 5 minutes. I like my hands, Spencer. We see a huge dork on the stream because you're looking in the mirror. And if someone has pants as redeem points. Should I add it as like a 100,000 point redeem? I'll just tell you what color pants I'm wearing. Kyou no pants wa? He's solid. I didn't know how to save my lobotomy. Carried in for Pansicam, not Pansicam. The point itself is Pansy Connect on other Pansu. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I've been thinking of changing mine, but there's a controversial take around these parts. It's a controversial take around these parts. What's Sausage feel about that? Sausage doesn't give a fuck. He has not given a fuck ever in his life. I need a new mouse so fucking badly. But I bought clothes. I bought clothes. Let's deliver some sausage. I'm literally not. Fuck are you doing calling me mean to my cat? He's the most spoiled creature in the world. Are you kidding me? Comes back to our mouse though. True, but the mouse is generating so much rage inside me. Because I can no longer just double clicks. Now it only like registers the click like 1/3 of the time. It's so borked. And like you can't click drag things because it drops it. It's really bad. It's really bad. So it's kind of a critical point. It's impacting my work. This is the worst hurt. I'm working slower because the mouse is so borked. It's getting in the way of getting shit done. Just go to the electronics store and get one. Just a random off. The wheel is audibly dying. It is. That point is probably needs a fixing. Yeah, I agree. Except I spent my money on clothes. I spent my money on clothes. So that's 2 days in bed. Oh my god. Speaking of, oh, that's so bad. Okay, we're back. Tomorrow stream naked, but then my hentai shirt wouldn't get any use. Unless the scroll around doing ASMR. This is. Really annoying though, because I usually get, this is my regular mouse. This is a loaner mouse that I got because mine was being bad. But actually, let me try and hold on. Let me switch to my old mouse. It might be less broken than the loaner I got. The common knowledge of Vtuber stream naked. I don't stream naked. I don't like being naked. I have roommates. It's not really feasible. Can I get this place? Oh my god, that is so hot. Would you stream naked if you lived alone? In this heat, probably. In this obnoxious heat, probably. But you can't blame me for that. Yo, this is like unironically so much better. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. This is better, even if it double clicks sometimes. Less bad. Yeah, in this heat you can't really blame me for wanting to stream naked. Ideally, while standing directly in front of a air conditioning unit. If I'm not shivering, it's not cold enough. You've heard of taint sunning. Now get ready for taint freezing. Let's walk around and just push over it's -1 Celsius. Yeah, that's... I walk around in a skirt in that temperature. You're not that strong. I'm just gonna be like, this gives me with my skirt up in front of a fan. I do that. I wear it like this. I usually wear like this really big t-shirt like this. This men's XXL t-shirt with a naked anime girl on the front. And then I stand in front of my fan and I lift it up and let the wind caress my tummy. It's is why winter's the best season, huh? So I can tank a lot of cold, but the heat kills me. The heat absolutely zaps me. No scope. I've been listening to Girl on loop, the song. The song Girl, I've been listening to it on loop non-stop. That's the current state of my mental health. Can I put on my clothes? Can I get something? Yeah, that's my point. So then it's been near because drier, not wet. Cold, dry cold is a lot easier to deal with because when I was in Switzerland, it was like it was December in Switzerland, so it was like way into the negatives. It had just snowed, and I was comfy. I was big vibing. I was in a skirt. In December in Switzerland, and I was big vibing in the mountains. I can tank the cold. The heat is impossible. Especially dry cold is really easy to tank because it doesn't like seep through your clothes. Like at all, you can just wear a couple layers and be totally comfortable. But the coastal cold is disgusting. And summer here is pretty disgusting also. It's the weather like today. It was 38 max today. Sunny, 38% humidity. Disgusting. Cold can be extremely miserable unless your lips are cracking and change your mind. Yeah, but you can add moisture to the air pretty easily. Like I have a humidifier, so you can add moisture to the air pretty easily. If you just boil water, or you have a mister or something, it's not that bad. But it's a lot harder to take like wet moisture out of the air when it's like damp and cold. It's just miserable. It seeps all the way to your bones. Cause if your lips are chapping, just put Vaseline on them and drink water. It's not that bad. Yeah, who do you think you're talking to? Of course I'm staying in my home all day. That's exactly what I do. Why would you assume I have any other experiences to share that are not staying home all day? It's on you, really. Don't go on your... So that makes a northern Hesnam skin. It does. It does. It's like when you're crackling pork belly. It's that like dry crackling sound. Like when you're frying pork belly. Ooh. Whenever I talk about pork belly, it makes me crave Korean barbecue. Although it's funny, most people think of Korean barbecue, they think of like pork and beef. But I just eat the seafood. I just get the seafood set. sides are peak. The sides with the Korean barbecue are really peak. Wait, I told you guys that I would. I went to Burger King yesterday. The day before. I went to Burger King. And I kind of regretted it. Because Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. Why is a Burger King menu €10? Insane. I had to install the app to get discounts. But then I got a lot of food with the discounts. It was pretty worth. But if you don't have any discounts, why is a menu like €10? That's insane. That's actually crazy. My train parking was in the Czech Republic. I've never been to the Czech Republic. I don't know where it is. Prices have gone up so big. Unfair garbage, right? Although they have the Euro menu again. Recession indicating Euro menu. But nothing in it is under. It's like everything is €2 now instead of €1, which is cooked. How is there like a 2x inflation? What the heck? Google nemuri Burger King inflation for more information on this topic. Classic European recession, good fast food menu prices, and the kebab stands. When you start seeing the kebab stands with the stickers over the price, with new prices, that's when you know the world is fucked. That's when you're cooked. Kebab stands. Hi, I haven't had a kebab in a while. I miss it. I really like kebabs, actually. Fast food isn't worth it anyways. Wrong. Fast food is goated. I love eating nutritionally void fried bullshit. But the cakes are more worth, to be honest. Desserts are way more worth, but Portugal isn't ready for a desserts buffet. They don't exist here, which is really sad. Good kebabs from this can never be. Yeah, a 3 a.m. kebab after drinking is peak. What can Figma do? It's kind of like Adobe Illustrator, except it has a couple other integrations. It's a design tool. I used it to make templates and schedules and stuff like this. Not that. kebab or doner. It's all called kebab here. Sorry. In European, it's all called kebab. Shawarma, doner, gyro, it's all called kebab. I'll tank the technically wrong, but it's just true. Kind of cool. Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty convenient. I had to learn it. I'm in my. I mean, this is just me all the time, but I'm always in my anti-Adobe grind sense. Come to pray? Why do I recognize that? Oh, yeah, I've had it. Pretty good. It's a cheese spread. Yeah, it's really good. We had doner, shawarma, freaking, even like the Greek ones. They're all called kebab here. It's usually Turkish people who operate kebab stands. Donations are my favorite. I can't say I've had much Georgian food, although recently I had fuck, I'm blanking. I'm blanking. But everyone super for the products is absolutely insane. Yeah. And they make everything annoying. So what the fuck did I eat recently? There was a lot of potatoes. It was good. It was very potato heavy, but it was good. I don't remember what cuisine it was. What the heck? Program. Adobe is the company that makes PDF, not PDF, not just PDF. Makes Photoshop, makes Illustrator, makes. They kind of have a monopoly on the digital design and illustration, photo manipulation stuff. These engines, yeah. Adobe PDF exists, but so does like. Xiaomi PDF. Everything has a PDF reader these days in Chrome, so it's not a good example. Also, it's Adobe Acrobat, the PDF reader, right? I don't remember what cuisine I had recently. It was really good, and there was a lot of potatoes. It's correct, Adobe Acrobat. Why would you? You don't have to do that. You can just use Chrome to open PDFs and edit them. Chrome does it without cracking. Did I have a favorite thing else for my money for? Yes. I don't respect Adobe. they charge too much, and their products are not even, they're overly complicated and they're not worth it. And they have really scummy terms of service, and it's fucked. It's cucked. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the Adobe meme. No Photoshop convert. Yeah, they're just coasting. They haven't actually had good updates, and the terms of service are really scummy. It's really shit. So, if you wanna draw digitally, look for alternative site too. It's a good alternative. I use Krita. It's a really good alternative because I use Krita because it also has animation. Clip Studio is really good. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome everyone. I'm yapping. I'm complaining. I got my big complainer pants on. Complaining about Adobe. As is praxis. But we're gonna do dailies in a minute because I need to get them done before dinner's ready. Hi! Hope you had a good stream. I would give you a shout out, but the shout outs are currently kind of broken, and if I try to give you a shout out, it'll publicly shame you instead. So let me fix that. But you guys should definitely check out Radeon because she draws real good. She does a lot of art streams. I lurk her art streams. Let me look at my chat bot. And maybe if I disable this. Oh my god. And I can shout out. And now it shouldn't work. Yay! Yay. Pissy pants, good job fixing it. I disabled the pissy pants. Yakuza 0. Ooh, I need to get on that Google Yakuza gameplay, but I'm currently playing Expedition. I don't like having like many games going at the same time. But I freaking love Yakuza. I haven't played a single game. I just watched other people play it. It was really fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Cause like, okay. It's really fun. Yeah. Something went wrong. It doesn't let me make it. I'll just have to rework it. So many silly stuff that happens. I really wanna play the one with a case on and a busty red dress. I want to pay to romance case on. Seems like a good time. Yeah, I saw her. I want wants to talk about the behind the scenes of participating in that and how they had to give her like a like a napkin to keep on her lap because the dress was too juicy-licious. She had to keep like a napkin on her lap. You made me crack up really bad. Let me set up the dailies so that we can do them. I'm gonna have to pay to reinstate my Duolingo streak. I'm gonna have to use my streak freezes like a scrub because I did not do Duolingo. I did not do it while I was away. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's new ones. Chi, Wa, E, and Me. Oh, I know Me. Me, I already know.
Chi.
Chi. Chikara?
Chi.
Chi.
Wa.
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 Wa. Chi.
Chi. Wa.
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 Wa. It has been sending me threatening messages.
Eh.
So you should do language check PC fancy. No. I'm going to pay.
Chi.
Chi. Wa.
Wa. Me.
You know why I know the character for Me is because Midori is one of my favorite bands.
Me. Miss. Mi. Su. Chi. Mi. Wa.
San. B.
Mi.
Wa. I. Mi. Chi.
Chihuahua.
Oh, Chi. Wawa. Tremendous countess, most schizophrenic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! 6th streak. I didn't even have to. It used up my streak freezes automatically, which means I have to buy more. I don't have enough. I don't have enough juice. Fuck. I suck. I can't. Let me stare really hard. Mama, wait. Alright. Full focus. 1、2、3、4ごめんなさいが聞こえない熟成のり紙で食いやもちょうだい So, prime it with big eyes. The title character. who sends, I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat. Alice? National mammal of the United States. Something to RSVP for wedding? Party? Word commonly mixed up with the viewer. Where care instructions are often found on the garment label. Main ingredient in tapenade, olive. Gets up right. Array on a touchscreen. Email status red. Permit with big eyes. Slow. What? Less. I'll check. Okay. Event. Ran a touchscreen. Email sound just sent. Bison. Icons. Can't spell. I can't. Sorry. I'm lobotomized. I'm a post-lobotomy bunny girl, so I can't spell. I can't spell. That was useless, actually. I already know that. Sorry, the heat is getting to me. No, peanut. champion. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so hard. Am I getting English second language, dude? Has to be T. It can't be TH at the end. So it's impossible. Oh my god. It's the heat. It's the heat. It's the heat. It's the heat. It's 38 degrees today. You can't. It's 38 Celsius. You can't hold it against me. You can't hold it against me. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Ship shape, inanimate, carbon, rod, glass, wooden bracket, garnish, busboy, trainee, flat, strong, plank, hook, coaster, curtain. Glass, coaster. flat as me. Coaster, straw, glass, and garnish on a table. The drink is served with coaster, garnish, glass, and straw. Not bad, not bad. Hook, rod. Not things. Not things that you take fishing. Blank slate, wooden slate, carbon slate. Flat water, carbon water. Cinnamon flat and get excited. Predictable. A busboy, a trainee. God damn it. Draper hanging items, let's fucking go. I was like, these are all interior decor words. Busboy, trainee. A busboy is a kitchen worker person. It's a restaurant person. A trainee. Oh no way, fuck. Expressionless, okay. I heard you, dinner. Busboy, ship, trainee, carbon, what is this? Transportations. Starting with message transportations. Bus, car, ship, train. Okay, that's kind of stupid though. But what? That's all we got time for today. A fine cement raid. Sorry for raiding so soon after getting raided. But dinner is ready and I'm starving. I have the big hunger. And it still is hit. I do. I'm so overheated. It's not even funny. It's kind of critical. So much for coming. Thank you for staying up. I have fun hanging out with me. I have fun hanging out with you. If you care, if you want to know, if you mind at all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is not today because today's stream is over. I'm gonna raid Rico-chan playing online merch too. I hope you enjoy that. Rico-chan is very cute, and you guys should say hi to her and help her have a good time on her stream. And see you guys tomorrow, okay?